Good afternoon, my name is Terrell Henry, and this is my video reaction over Gathering Storms. So the video Gathering Storms, it starts off with taking place talking about Miami, Florida. And in the video, it gets into how Miami, Florida has always been a destination where spring breakers go to party, relax, have fun, where senior citizens go to relax for their winter breaks. So it's been, overall what the video was trying to say is Florida has been a destination that attracts a lot of people during different time periods and is always got a lot of visitors all around the years. So the video then goes in to talk about how the narrator pretty much in this video, Jack Black, has a house in Florida. And he is wondering how many people actually he actually asked scientists how many people actually worry about their house being right on the ocean, and if they're worried about their house getting swept away. And it's actually very common that none of these people worry about that because they feel like they're living in paradise, when in reality they have no idea that by the year 2030, all of those houses will be gone. So Jack Black meets up with scientist Ben Kirkman, I believe it is, and he shows him a report about how a lot of Florida will be completely underwater by the year 2030, and by the year 2060, Florida will be completely uninhabitable. And at the current rate we're at right now, it was the year 2001, it was 2100, I think it was, that they predict the entire country to be underwater. And one of the reasons why we are seeing all this increase in sea levels and increased water temperatures is because of carbon. Because of the amount of carbon that we are emitting into the atmosphere, that is the reason for the warming of the ocean, the increased sea levels, the increased storms. And scientist Ben Kirkman, like I said, he thinks that we haven't even seen the effects of us emitting carbon into the atmosphere yet, and he believes that that is still to come. The video goes on to talk about how, like I said before, that we are warming the water, and with us warming the water, that comes with more intense hurricanes. So they believe that if the water keeps warming, then we will see more and more hurricanes and what they were calling superstorms. Also, with us also increasing the water, we're melting a lot of ice. So with a lot of ice melting, that's obviously increasing the water that we have. And with the water increasing that we have, you're gonna see sea levels rise even higher, even faster than what scientists are already predicting. So in Florida especially, being right on the ocean, you would think that we need to take like dramatic measures to try to stop warming the water, try to quit emitting carbon completely. But this is actually the complete opposite of what Florida's political people are doing. One name I believe that was mentioned was Rick Scott. He doesn't even allow press to use the word anything about climate change, anything about sea levels rising, about the ocean rising. So Florida's officials, they want to keep everyone kind of in the dark. They want everyone to think that Florida's just paradise and that, oh, their houses are fine, and um, climate change and all the sea level rise and Florida being underwater is something that's just talked about, something that's going to happen long time down the road. But it's actually a lot closer than what we believe, as scientists said, by the year 2030, and that's definitely within our lifetime. As the year we're in the year 2023, about to go to the year 2024, so looking at about 6 years, and they think a big portion of Florida will be actually underwater. So I think it's time for us to start making those changes that we continue to talk about.